Today, we are delighted to have Canadian children's book author and storyteller, Mr. Scott Reeve, present our two-part program. Ocean Robbins, The Food Revolution for a New World. Mr. Reeve's joyful storybooks introduce children to compassionate living and healthy food choices. With rhyming text and wonderful illustrations, his stories plant seeds of love and understanding within their hearts. They also help parents and teachers introduce a peaceful vegan lifestyle to kids in a fun and creative way. His first book, The Kind Garden, tells of a little girl's vegan adventure into a magical land where she learns about rainbow fruits and organic vegetables. His latest book, The Three Little Pigs Save the Earth, was selected by PETA Kids to be on their Best Books for Kids list and has been endorsed by distinguished vegan authors Mimi Kirk and Dr. Will Tuttle. He is currently working on his third book entitled Vegan for Trees, which shows young kids how being vegan can save our precious rainforests.
Greetings, beautiful viewers. My name is Scott Reeve from the charming city of Chatham, Ontario in blessed Canada. The friendly Canadian citizens wish you health, happiness, and inner peace.
We want to see everybody, regardless of their economic background or their skin color or their religion or nationality, having access to healthy food for themselves and their families.
Welcome to today's show featuring Mr. Ocean Robbins, regarded as one of our world's brightest leaders in the field of holistic health and alternative living. He has co-hosted 7 Food Revolution Summits, inspiring hundreds of thousands of participants worldwide to live a more positive lifestyle. Among the many notable distinctions Mr. Robbins has received are being named by Time magazine as a hero of the new millennium and having received a National Jefferson Award for outstanding public service, which is considered the Nobel Prize for public and community service. His father is the well-known and highly respected vegan pioneer John Robbins, best-selling author of the landmark book Diet for a New America. Together, this powerful father and son team lead the Food Revolution Network, which strives to empower individuals, build community, and transform food systems to support healthy people and a healthy planet. Ocean has coined the term Food 3.0 as being the next step in our society's progress towards sustainability.
In Food 3.0, the central organizing principle of our food systems is health, for people and for the planet. Food 3.0 means vastly lower rates of chronic illness, which can save us trillions of dollars in medical care and lead to a healthier and a more capable population. Food 3.0 means a more sustainable and productive economy. And let me be very clear. I've got no problem with people making money. I just want to see healthy profits made from healthy food. And I want to thank you for all the ways that you take a stand for a transformation in our food systems. You stand for a food revolution every time that you choose real food over processed junk. Every time you say yes to local, organic, natural, sustainable, fair trade, and non-GMO food that's produced with respect for farm workers, animals, people, the planet, and your own health.
Mr. Robbins has been advocating for a more compassionate society his entire life. At the tender age of 7 years, he actually organized a peace rally in his elementary school. 3 years later, he opened his own bakery from home called Ocean's Natural Bakery. This impressive initiative helped provide his community with organic, vegetarian baked goods, and he received his first coverage in the local media. By age 16, Ocean was ready to change the world and founded the nonprofit organization Youth for Environmental Sanity, also known as YES. He directed the organization for 20 years, empowering thousands of young leaders in over 65 countries about important social justice issues. Currently the CEO of the Food Revolution Network, it's Ocean's biggest endeavor to date, with a growing membership of over 600,000 like-minded individuals. During last year's San Francisco World Veg Festival, Supreme Master Television had the blessed opportunity to interview Ocean and learn more about his life.
My name is Ocean Robbins, and I'm CEO of the Food Revolution Network. One of my great inspirations is actually my dad, John Robbins. He walked away from the company that his father founded, which was Baskin Robbins Ice Cream Company, to follow his own rocky road. He was groomed to join in running the company, but he said no, and he walked away from a path that was practically paved with gold and ice cream to stand up for healthy food choices. And in time, the media called him the rebel without a cone, and he became a best-selling author writing about food and health. And now I'm privileged to work with him directly in launching the Food Revolution Network, and we have over 500,000 members. And we're mobilizing people all over the planet to leverage food as an opportunity to stand for our health and also for a healthier world.
Inspiring words indeed. Blessed viewers, time now for a breath of fresh air. Please stay tuned. Welcome back to our enlightening program on the impact of our food choices. Mr. Robbins has been interviewed by more than 100 media outlets such as the Washington Post, the New York Times Magazine, and Time. Let's rejoin our interview now as Mr. Robbins shares the unpleasant reality of our current food system.
We have a dominant food culture that has become in many ways toxic, where our food system is built around the torture of animals, the hyper-processing of foods, destruction of the environment, exploitation of farm workers who are saturated with pesticides. And in this context, we have a food industry that is fueling heart disease, diabetes, cancer, obesity, and many other health ailments.
In lieu of these existing problems, the optimistic Mr. Robbins still envisions a bright future ahead of us.
So I think that all of those problems represent an incredible opportunity, because we have the opportunity right now to create a food system that actually helps us be healthy, and that actually helps the world be healthy at the same time. And so the food revolution to me is about seizing the day and deciding to make our food choices into a vote for the kind of life we want and for the kind of world we want. And I don't know anybody who wants to be sick with cancer or heart disease or diabetes or who wants animals to be treated with cruelty. I don't know anybody who wants to see our climate be destabilized or to see our water and our topsoil be depleted. But we have a food industry right now that is fueling all of those things. And we can say no to that. We can say enough is enough to that. And we can say, I want my food choices to be a vote for health, for me, and for the planet. And that's what we're doing.
Mr. Robbins has also used his time and energy to co-author an illuminating book entitled Voices of the Food Revolution. You can heal your body and your world with food, which supports his grand vision of a prosperous and abundant society.
And so my vision is that everybody can take their place by choosing more whole foods, by choosing more vegetarian foods, by choosing more organic foods. We can participate in shifting the course of food history. And then also for those who want to, we can become active and engaged. We can lobby. We can ask restaurants to serve healthier menu options. We can serve healthier food at parties. We can ask schools to serve healthier food to kids. We can look at how we can spread the word to friends and family and communities and realize that every step we take and every bite we take is a chance to make a difference in the world.
We were honored to bring Ocean Robbins' uplifting messages to you today. He is certainly leading the way into a new golden age of living. For more information on Mr. Ocean Robbins, please visit www.oceanrobbins.com. Kind viewers, thank you for your company on today's show featuring Mr. Ocean Robbins. Please join us again May 17th for part 2 of 2. Coming up next is Nothing Is As It Seems, part 3 of 3, on Between Master and Disciples. May God's infinite love always be with you and your family. For more details, please visit suprememastertv.com/VE.